Hey, welcome to the first episode of The Salty Chef, where we really fancy it all up for you here. So I'm going to blend some peaches into a smoothie, but first I'm going to give you a cautionary tale. This peach is fine. Here's my other peach. It's trash. Here's the thing about peaches. When you buy them, maybe look it up online and figure out what it's like when they get ripe. Because I was waiting for them to get soft. And you know what happens? By the time they're soft, they're rotten. So don't be a stupid city boy like me. Learn how fruit works and ripen it correctly. Don't leave it in there for extra days until it's nice and alcoholic smelling. This is gonna go in a smoothie, and it's gonna be okay. Lesson in life: you don't need the fancy stuff. You see this mini fridge? Yep, it's the master station. I have homemade yogurt and I have Chobani yogurt. I'm gonna use this homemade stuff because it's probably gonna go spoiled first. Get back in there. This homemade yogurt is real liquidy, and that's why we're gonna be putting it in smoothies. I got a real great lid. It's cling film. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, here's another really high class, super expert move in the world of cooking. When you see something and maybe it looks a little funky, just give it a sniff. Yep, that's fine. Smells like yogurt. Smells like it's supposed to smell. Give it a sniff is going to be a regular segment on this show. Give your food a sniff. Know how stuff smells. People can be like, hey, why are you smelling everything? And you just say, shut up, Mom. And you go ahead and you smell it. But don't be so disrespectful to your parents. So yeah, we got 2 ingredients in there. We're already on our way. We're playing the borrowing game. My roommate said that I could use his honey. So borrowed honey is the sweetest of all honey. This is good old Clover bulk stuff. Oh man, that's primo. So yeah, I'll pay him back for making him some good grub later. That's another good principle of food in general, is just be able to make people good stuff so they'll be more than happy to share their good stuff with you. So you got the master set up here, looks real great. I'm gonna put this little immersion blender together. The top goes in the bottom. Bam, ready to go. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy looks like he's making food like a bachelor. Why would I want to learn from this schmuck? Well, because this schmuck knows how to cook it up real good. So we're gonna change the setting from high to something reasonable. And then kind of fully immerse this immersion blender. Yeah, down there. Blend it up real good. So this is a peach and yogurt smoothie, real thin yogurt. Don't have to add any other liquid. What I am gonna do is, hold on. This is a add extra flavor moment. Okay, we're gonna set that down there. It's real precarious. We're gonna dig in here. Okay, boom, peanut butter. Stater Brothers. It's a West Coast brand. This segment's called "You Measure Too Much," which is kind of a play on words because too much is something that you would measure to know that it was too much. You're measuring more than you need to. Here we go. You dig in there, you get a glob, okay? You get a glob of peanut butter. Full immersion experience here, right? Here we go, boom, it's in. Delicious. This is a segment called Sometimes It's Just Fuel. I am gonna drink it straight out of this thing. You don't have to cook every single meal to be something real presentable and garnish it with mint. Sometimes you're just making a smoothie made from nutritious fruit and yogurt that has probiotics, and basically you have one thing to clean, which is this. Okay, you clean this, I don't know, you throw that in the dishwasher, you're pretty good. I mean, how many spoons can you dishwasher clean? More than you could shake a spoon at. So yeah, I'm gonna chug this straight out of here, and it's gonna be the way we live life. All right, we've entered a new segment. It's called Taste and Adjust. So I tasted it. I thought it was not so great. Here we are. We're adjusting. I want a little richer, a little more roasted flavor up in this smoothie. Now I know what you're thinking the second time. I'm reading your mind on a regular basis here. You're thinking, he's called the salty chef. Ain't seen salt so far. Well, booyah, because you know what? There's salt right in here, okay? There's salt in this peanut butter. And every recipe on the Salty Chef is gonna have some salt, whether you think it is appropriate or not. It's all about high budget, high class, and definitely not filmed on my phone. It's a pretty decent shake. Fruit's a little overripe. Could have done it with some banana. But you know what? It's morning time. And like the grass, I'm gonna make do with what I have. This is the part where you stop watching me drink a shake and you go apply these principles, okay? Always add salt, obviously. Taste and adjust. If you're not doing that, you're not cooking. So, make do. And, actually, I gotta talk to you later. I'm gonna go make do right now. Okay, so to wrap it all up, what did we learn? You don't have to cook with heat. It's probably the first and last time you're ever gonna see me cooking without heat in terms of spice. I usually throw in a couple habaneros to this just to get the old digestion kicking. And yeah, subscribe.